Raise your hand if you've been taught that if you really want to help people, you should do it for free, or that if you have to charge, you should charge very cheap, especially for people who can't afford you. Or raise your hand if you've been taught that if you want to charge higher prices, you're just greedy and it's a bad thing and you will feel guilty about doing so. I will actually raise my third hand if I had one. If you ever felt guilty in charging for helping people, then keep watching this video because I'm gonna break down why you might feel that way, why it will not benefit your clients having those beliefs and feeling that way, how to change all that, and how to sustain the energy of charging higher prices and actually get more clients doing so. Hello, by the way, my name is Monica Valero, and besides being a wife, a mom of a toddler, pregnant with my second, I am also a holistic business coach, which means that I blend marketing strategies with deep inner work so I can help my clients, coaches, and healers to reach six figures and beyond. Feel free to subscribe to my channel where I'll drop a video every week. But if you want me to help you take the next level in your coaching business, go book a strategy call with me right now in the description. So why is it so hard to not just to charge higher prices, but getting paid those premium high prices? I'm not getting into the marketing part of it. If you want to know how to price your offer with integrity, just watch this video above. But I know that a lot of healers and coaches really feel bad about charging more than a few hundreds, really feel dishonest and out of integrity doing so. And I know that because it used to be me. I felt so bad for different reasons. One, because I thought that people couldn't afford me. I was putting my money beliefs on other people. And number two, I didn't think that what I had to offer was so transformational because I was new. Not that experienced, so therefore I'm not worthy of that. I need to know more, I need to gain more experience, I need to do more. Well, if that's what you're experiencing, watch this other video about imposter syndrome and it's gonna clarify a lot of things. But there is a deeper level to uncover, and this is the money beliefs that we all have. We all have beliefs about everything, and especially about money. And usually those beliefs are so rooted in our subconscious mind because with our conscious mind, we're like, I don't have money blocks. Of course, I want to charge thousands of dollars for my services. But then a lot of people who say that, they really back off. They hold on to making an offer, or they don't show up, or they discount their prices, or maybe they say what their offer is, what they're charging, but they can't sustain that. They can't convert their potential clients into clients because they vibe off like a weird energy. And maybe the potential client, the prospect doesn't know what that is, that can't pinpoint it, but it won't buy. They won't buy your products. And I know that used to be me. I used to say, oh, of course I'm gonna, charge thousands because I know that people in my industry do the same and I will do the same. But at the end of the day, I wasn't making the sale because I couldn't sustain that energy. And the money mindset is the type of work that I've done the most in my life because I had really deep rooted and stuck belief. Like I had this energy that was blocked around making and receiving money as a woman and as an immigrant, that I had a lot of work to do. And so working on your money mindset, on your money blocks, on your money beliefs or roadblocks, whatever you want to call it, that is the first thing that will help you unleash abundance coming to you. And I'm not talking about only because of the law of attraction, but really energetically, people feel it. Really, when it comes to showing up in your business every day. Once you discover what your money roadblocks or beliefs are, that's going to be so much easier to rewire all that. Because having those beliefs such as, well, what I do is not that worthy, or who am I to charge these prices, or I feel bad because what if that person can't? I want to help them. If I really want to help people, then I shouldn't. That will not even benefit your prospects, your potential clients, for different reasons. One, as I said at the beginning, you are putting your money limitations, your money beliefs into other people's, and that's not fair. Number two, people might say, okay, yes, sure, of course, that would be amazing if you gave me a discount or a lower price. But what if they feel offended, by that? And number three, people don't value cheap. People will start asking why what you offer is so discounted, is so cheap compared to other people, and they will not see the value of it. And I'm not saying they shouldn't discount your prices at all, or helping people with payment plans. Of course, if you can do that, if it's something that you feel like, absolutely. But there's a huge difference between discounting and cheapening your brand. And if you're resonating with this, hit the like button and let me know in the comments. Have you ever felt guilty charging higher prices? And so here's the juicy part. How can you start charging higher prices, getting paid those premium prices, and feel good about it, sustaining that energy? After you understand the root cause for you to believe why it's bad to charge higher prices, you can definitely start rewiring that. And there are many ways on how you can do that, but definitely this will help you. It's to understand that money doesn't come from people, but it comes through them. Think about it. People don't produce money anymore. It's all about computers and numbers. So it's an unlimited, never-ending resource. And at the end of the day, people will find the money for the things that they value, whether it's getting their nails done, getting a new car, a new model car, or paying for your coaching program. They say that hiring a coach is not a necessity, which is so true. Nobody needs a coach. There are other things more important, which is shelter, food, health. Absolutely. But if what you offer is something that can help them improve these three things, for example, you help them make money so that they can buy a new house, like a different shelter, or improve their health, like for example, if you are a healer, or you help them choose better food for their body and their soul, then these things are very important for them, and they will not find your prices high because it's a necessity for them. Make sense? And when it comes to coaching, we all want to help people. And of course, we feel bad when somebody can afford our program. We want to help them. But if you understand the true value of what you're offering, and granted that you're offering something that it's very important, very much needed, and you convey it in a way that your ideal clients understand the value of it, you will feel so much better charging $500 per session instead of $50. Now, I'm not telling you how much you should charge. I'm not telling you that you should charge $500 per session if you don't want to. But I want you to see the value of what you're offering, the value of yourself, first of all, the value of your offer. Granted that it has to be an offer that it's truly needed and wanted and craved by your ideal client, but also conveyed it in a way that they truly are committed and willing to go above and beyond for their transformation. If you're charging $200 for your coaching session and you feel that you can't charge more in your town, in your state, in your country because people can't afford that where you live, that's great. That's fine. Charge whatever you want. But I want to show you this. I want you to see this under a different perspective. First of all, you're watching this in English. I'm speaking in English, even if I have an accent. So you speak English, or at least you understand it. And you could work with all over the world. There's a computer, technology, you speak the language. If you don't feel comfortable working in English, because I remember I didn't at the beginning, you can work in your own language. And even in third world countries, in poor areas, there are still people who can afford higher prices. Now, I'm not telling you to charge $10,000 for something that is worth $10. But you need to speak to those people in a way that they understand the value of it to your ideal client. Because sometimes maybe you have an amazing offer, but you're speaking to the wrong people, or you're speaking to the right people, but in a way that they don't understand what that can do for them. And that's messaging, marketing messaging. In every country, there are people willing to pay you premium prices for what you do. For example, I have a client who lives in an area where he sees people in person for his coaching, and he's an hypnotherapist, and he charges very little. When he told me, I was like, holy guacamole, that's not a lot. But I understand, we are in this business because we want to help people, totally get it. But he started building his business online as well, and he just started working with clients in the US because he speaks also, besides Spanish, he speaks English, at 4 times more of the price they charges the people in his town. So you see how many things you can do? Truth is that if you transform people's lives, you're worthy of being paid well. And when you start to believe this, it will happen organically. Would you like my eyes in your coaching business? Well, then book a free chat in the description with me, and don't be shy. Be curious. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so you're gonna be the first notified when I release another video that will help you build and grow your coaching business. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.